Hey, little labs, it is Sister Guard here. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in Anime Champions Simulator because we are going to be going over raids. Now, what do I mean going over raids? We're going to be going everything from skins, skin abilities. We're going to be going through the difference in the raids. And I'm also going to be showing y'all pathing for getting through the raids, especially for free-to-play players. And the locations of some of the hidden chests because some of the areas aren't really that well outlined. And I'm going to show you all a little trick so you're not constantly doing this. And you're not missing out on your chance to get skins. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the like button. Do the same subscribe button. It greatly appreciates, helps me a lot, and let's get right into it. So first things first, we're going to go over the fact that each of those raids currently does have 3 different modes. We have easy, medium, and hard. Right now, the only difference is you get a slight token increase in between each of the raids. Skin drop rates do not change. And the main skins that a lot of people are looking for is going to be these mythicals for the mythical units. And then we're also going to be looking at our cosmic units. Now the cosmic rate is 1 in 200. This does not change. So big tidbit first and foremost, if you are hunting for skins, just go ahead and do the easy modes. That's going to be the fastest. You're going to be able to get what? 1 or 2 skins in about a minute and a half. So if you're looking to get skins, that's going to be your best way to get them. Now let's talk about what these skins, what these items do, and some stuff you're going to be looking for. Now, there is information over on the Trello, and I'm going to be referencing that, just going in order on how they have things, just to kind of keep things simple. So there is going to be a common, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical, and cosmic status, which means the higher tier you go, the more you get. So Ruthless, these are the stats for Ruthless up on the screen. Ruthless is going to be a overall just general item that you can get. This can be for your luck team. This can be for your drop team. So it really doesn't matter how you choose to use this. And I mean, I would use it for your luck and your drop teams, but for your main damage teams, this is actually not what is recommended right now. Now, if you're wondering how I'm knowing what each of these does, if you look right here at whatever the item says, so this says Furious, this says Demonic, this determines what the traits of the item are going to be. Next one we're going to go over is Arcane. Arcane's going to increase your ability damage. Right now, this is not considered good. But as we start getting more and more items that increase the ability scores, I have a feeling that this is actually going to be pretty useful, especially later on. So something to hunt for and reroll for it? No. Now, next one is Curse of Knowledge. Now, I'm going to say it's basically decreases the XP that you need for your units. And what a lot of people have been doing is because a lot of us got the Demonic Slicer, you still can get this. Is what they do is because this can be used by anybody, they re-roll this and so that it actually gets XP on it. So this actually helps, especially with the new updates, getting those units leveled up. So honestly, with this one, you just need 1 mythical tier item to have this, and then you don't need any others. Now the next one is Perfection. Now this has to do with a move, attack speed, and damage. Now, right now, currently the meta is getting attack speed and crit chance. Damage can also be useful, so if you do get an item, Perfection on it, I would recommend probably investing in it. Again, this is going to be something for your damage teams. This is not going to be really something to worry about with your general units. The next one we're going to take a look at is one that no one really I have been seeing using, which is of the Steward. So this decreases the stun time, and what I mean by stun time is whenever you get hit in the dungeon by the mini boss and by the boss, you were stunned. This allows you to get unstunned faster. So don't really see too much use for this. Now the next one is the one that everyone's kind of been using, which is Furious. So Furious is our attack speed and our crit chance. And as you can see, that's on a cosmic skin. So that's going to give me a 200% attack speed increase and a 15% crit chance increase. So when we're talking about things with Sniper and Assassin, these are going to be super, super helpful. So this is actually the current meta for most damage units. Next one we have up is Demonic. Demonic increases your crit chance and your damage. So this would actually be another good one for your damage team if you don't have Furious, because it's going to give you that crit chance and extra damage. And finally, we have Conquest. So Conquest is going to give you damage towards bosses. This is going to be something for your damage team only if you're doing tower, because that's going to, you can get up to a 50% increase for your cosmics. Now, honestly, unless you're just out of rerolls, I would go with Furious before going with this. That's just me. So next I want to show y'all a really quick gear farm. If you don't know what gears are, you need them in order to reroll all of your skins. So I'm going to show y'all basically the fastest way I saw to get gear. So we're going to go in here, go to Green Planet, go to easy. Just basically go as fast as you can using little speeds. Go to the left over here, which by the way, this is also the pathing for Namek. There's a chest. Wait until you get it. Cool. Keep going. I recommend doing easy on this because this will allow you to go pretty quickly. And it does go even faster, especially if you have the range 5 one. So, and you don't need too much movement ability for this one, so it's not really something I can give y'all like a too big of advice on. So 50 seconds and we already have 2 items to get gear from. So yeah, it's stupidly quick. So if you actually need just a few gears, just run Namek a few times. Now what I do is I'm going to go ahead and show y'all routing and the location of the secondary chest for all of the raids. I just showed it for that one. We did have that split, so let's go ahead and go to Pirate Town. So Pirate Town main area. Then you're going to split right here for the 2 zones. Now if you go to the right, this is where the second chest is located at. You can grab that. And you have the mini boss. And you just keep walking. And then we have the boss down here. This one's not too difficult. It doesn't start really getting difficult until we get to the last area. And if you're wondering why it says I don't have space for this, I actually have max coins for that. Or max medals. Alright. Hero Academy. Now this is where we're going to start needing that routing. I have checked all of these routes I'm going to show y'all on my free-to-play account. So for those of you that like you can't do this, as long as you have 2 double jumps and 1 speed burst, you should be able to do that pretty quickly. So it's just following the main platforms along the route. Now for Hero Academy, once you hit the mini boss, you need to go to the right. Back here, there will be that secondary chest. There you go. And go back to the main area. Now for this one, because you have double jump, just go 1, 2, you get to the middle, and then go 1, 2 again. If you end up getting down here and you get stuck, just try to aim for this platform and then you can move on over. And there's the boss. So when I say I check these for free to play, I also check this on mobile because I know there's several players on mobile that, yeah, this does not behave the same. So I got y'all. All right, let's go to Ninja Village. Ninja Village is one of the 2 I do not like because of the middle parkour. So once you clear out all the minions right here, you're gonna get in this little gated area. Which this kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park right here. I don't know why, but it does. So for this, what I would recommend doing is you can either follow the red string, or if you jump towards the lanterns, I'm just doing the little double jumps. You should be able to make it. This one may be a little bit tricky, but see, you can get there pretty quickly. So aim towards the lanterns. I find that really helped. Okay, right side there's a boss. Go kill it real quick. He died. Cool, thanks for the tokens. Alright, so you have the option to go down there, and then if you did the obby, you could go to the right and get to the bonus chest area. We're not going to do the obby. You can just hug the wall. You can just hug the wall and you don't have to do it. It's really easy. There we go. Hug the wall again and we can go back over. And I did do this on mobile and it worked just fine. Now this, if you just have 2 boost and 2 jump, you can get over that easily. And then we have the boss. Alright, next up we have Bazaar. Now for Bazaar, right side takes you to the bonus chest, so we're gonna go that way. This one can be completed entirely with double jump, so this shouldn't really be a problem. You just need to hop skip along the line, straight across. And then you just go back. Now, if you do have full pay to win like I do, you actually can clear it just by jumping. But yeah, just follow the line straight across. Double jump makes it pretty easy. Okay, there is the boss. And then there's no other obbies in this one. So it's actually pretty straightforward. This boss sometimes does bug sometime where you have to turn on and off auto attack. So just kind of keep that in mind. All right. Gotten anything good? No, we just got fodder. I think we got fodder. Yeah, we've gotten, oh, I think I got another Goku. Maybe, I don't know. So also keep in mind, guys, that raids are the only ways to get medals like really well, because if we go to any other area or like trying to just do the bosses in the overworld, you won't get as much. So for Demon Slayer, first 2 areas are just walking through enemies. All right, so we're just gonna double jump or single jump through some of these. We just need to clear out all the mobs. Now the chest area is to the left over here. There we go. All right, we're gonna go back 1, 2, and then use a little boost. You can get to this island right here. Just tidbit, if you're moving around, your double jumps refresh the moment you land. Your boost speed takes time, so always try, if you can, just use your double jump. That actually helps a lot when I'm moving around, because if I can remember use your double jump, then it's easy, then I know I usually will make it across. All right, let's go and go to that final world. So this is Cursed City. I have not checked this on mobile, because my free-to-play account is not here yet. So some of this is going to be a little bit of guesswork. So if you are full pay to win, you can actually get through this pretty quickly. That was 3 dashes and 3 double jumps. Now, if you don't have double jump, let's go back across. All right. So what you're going to want to do is aim for the biggest things in the room. So we've got a locker here. That was a double jump. You can do a single jump there. Let's go ahead and do a double jump over to this. And then we can just jump over here. So I would do locker, table, locker, and then you can get over. And then we're going to walk around. All right. And now this room's always fun for people. So 1, 2, 3. This one you're going to kind of need 3 for, or you're going to have to jump to the locker and to there. So let me show y'all just with the double jump, folks, because I don't want to exclude y'all. Having that extra double jump really does. I'm all the way back at the beginning. Great. All right. So for my double jump, folks, here you are. You double jump to the chalkboard right there. And we're going to double jump to the house. We're going to double jump to the car. We'll go to the chalkboard. House, and then around this one. Pretty easy. I do know a lot of people struggle with this sometimes, so just kind of keep in mind, you also have your dashes, but when you use your dashes, make sure you're in the middle of the air, because you do kind of fall a little bit. I didn't double dash enough. No, I'm gonna get teleported to the back. No. Ah. So, and once you've gotten out of that room, after you've fallen 1,000 times, go ahead and go to the boss fight. There you go. Honestly, at this point, if you've reached this tier, I would recommend getting a third double jump if you can, and at least having 4 boosts. It will help out a lot. So hopefully that helps, guys, with at least some of the raids. I've had a few people ask me questions. If there's anything else you kind of want me to sit down and explain, I know several people are been confused by it, stuff like that. They have talked about changing the rates of which the items drop, that this will be something in a future update. So look forward to the fact that very soon we probably could be looking at that the harder dungeons that you do, or the harder raids that you do, you will be getting more rewards. So this could be coming very soon from what I understand. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. So, Lebs, thank y'all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And see y'all tomorrow. Bye.